Let us continue playing 5 Days a Stranger in the House of Madness where things are going on. Anyway, let's get out of this room and see what is what. Well, the doors are still locked tight. Telephone? Line's dead. I was expecting that. Well, they were last time. I suppose we can't do a lot else. Let's go and... Curious talking. Let's talk to Jim. Jim? Hi, Mr. Trilby. Do you know where the others are? Well, I don't know where Mr. Hardy is. But Miss Taylor's up in the library. The library? On the second floor. I think she broke the door open or something. Thanks. What are you reading there? Treasure Island? I found it in the living room. How are you liking it? It was a bit heavy going. I think I prefer Terry Pratchett. Hurrah! Seen AJ anywhere? Not since yesterday morning. He seemed pretty anxious about something. What did he say? Did he say why? No? Just said there was something about getting to the bottom of all this. Then he left the room and I never saw him again. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. It was a really horrible dream. But you don't want to hear about it. Well, you're taking this imprisonment very, very well, I must say. Well, it's not that difficult to boarding school, really. Except there's no one to hit you across the knuckles when you talk too much at night. Do you know where the others are? You might have already had this one, but... Yeah, had all less. That's all. Okay, Mr. Trilby. Also, has that aged? I think that's aged slightly. But we'll see. Anything in the fridge? No, nobody cares if we starve in this place. And nothing in the kitchen, so... We know there's a library upstairs we have to explore. That's a new room, so... We'll go there next. I just want to see... There we go. So he thinks he's found something. Let us have a chat. Hey, Mr. Hardy. Well, look who's up. How are you doing? Oh, I'm just fine. And when I find the way out, I'll be even better. Are you the one who dug up half the lawn? Yeah. I was trying to dig my way out of this place. But the ground gets really solid 2 feet down, and the wall foundations go even further. Well, that would explain the holes nearest the walls. But what about the others? Alright, I was looking for the treasure. Happy now? Want some kind of medal? Just professional interest, you understand? Any luck? With treasure? Nah. Found some kind of pipeline running under the lawn, but not much else. Well, we know what he's doing in the metal detector, but we'll ask anyway. What are you doing in the metal detector? It's actually part of my plan to get out of here. Oh, good. I heard there's some kind of family tomb buried somewhere under the grounds. And if I find it, there might be another way to the surface. And I presume any family valuables they have down there would be an unexpected bonus. Hey, Judge, let not just you be just yourself. You're a cat burglar, for God's sake. At least I have a sense of priorities. Well, when you found an escape route and saved us all, I'll be sure to apologize profusely. How do you know the tomb's there? I don't. That's what the metal detector's for. How do you know there's anything to detect? It's probably all stone and dusty corpses. Actually, you'd be surprised how much metal can be found in a tomb. Belt buckles, coffin handles, candlesticks, gold, silverware. Implying something? Oh, goodness me, no. Listen, the tomb could be on the other side of the grounds for all you know. Sure, this is as good a place as any to start. And until I find some compelling evidence for its location, I'll continue my systematic sweep. Can I borrow your metal detector? What do you want it for? Not sure yet. Brilliant. Well, I'll give you a shout when I'm finished with it. Okay. Should have AJ's turned up yet. Not to my knowledge. In fact, I don't think we'll be seeing him ever again. Oh? Why not? Well, this is some kind of reality TV stunt. He must have been in on it. Maybe he's gone to file reports on how all the hidden cameras are working. I honestly doubt this is the work of the BBC, Philip. Do you have a better explanation? Not yet. Well then. Have you seen the others? Last I saw Jim, he was in the dining room. Don't know about the Taylor woman. Thanks. Right, so we need to find a use for a metal detector then. Because he's definitely going to do a systematic sweep of everything. I suppose then, we're really the only place we got to go that's new is the library, so let's go... Let's head there. The door that's been forced open. And here we are in the library. Can't think of a use for any of these books at the moment. Somebody's skull, probably placed there to add a gothic ambience. There's nothing screaming out at me here, but let's see if we can't take that skull. Don't want the nasty thing. Fair enough. Hey, Miss Taylor. Hello, Mr. Trolley. How are you holding up? Oh, spare me the gallantry. I'm just fine. Did you break the lock on the door? No, I came up here and it was like that. I suppose AJ must have done it. He must have been reading from that pile of books. I don't know exactly. I'll have to ask him. So I take it AJ hasn't turned up yet. No. Do you think he found a way out? If he did, he didn't have the decency to tell us. I wouldn't be surprised. He's kind of jumpy. Maybe he saw an opportunity and took it. Maybe. What do you know about AJ? Not much. If he tells anything about himself. Where he came from, why he came here. Not even his full name. Kind of suspicious, isn't it? Do you think he has some kind of agenda? I really wouldn't know. Of course, you're no one to judge when it comes to withholding names. Here. Sleep well? To be honest, not really. I had this terrible dream. Someone had killed you and Philip and Jim. From a huge guy with a welding mask. Let me guess. Took the mask off the mask and he looks exactly like you. No? Actually, he looks exactly like you. What does it mean? Frankly, I don't want to know. Do you know where the others are? Yeah, but I think he's already know this. There where Jim is and AJ's still missing. Okay. So what is in... someone's doing a little research here. Well, somebody had an interest in them. let's just go and see. Maybe anything's changed here, but... I know, I've checked the safe. Yeah, still empty. Anything on the desk? If the car's still there, of course. So apparently, nothing much has changed significantly. I'm assuming these two are still locked for the time being. And the bathroom is still relatively empty. So what could we use the metal detector for? Yep, come on. Down you go, Mr. Trilby. That whispering is getting to me, I think. So we haven't been on this half of the house yet, so... Let's turn on the TV, see if we get anything different this time. Oh, we do. Our top story this morning. Police are still baffled by the apparent disappearance of television personality Simone Taylor. Miss Taylor was due to film a documentary on the notorious Defoe manor, but her camera crew reported that she never arrived. Police have been investigating the building, but have so far found no way to get inside. That's interesting. The Defoe family solicitor Michael Chasham has the only key to the building and is currently unavailable. I wonder if AJ is really Michael then. Miss Taylor's disappearance, coinciding with the disappearance of a local youth from a nearby boarding school, simply add to the legend surrounding the mysterious Defoe manor. Of course, reports. Of course, the other theory I could think of at the moment is that AJ is actually part of the Defoe household. But we'll think about that a bit later. So, actually, there's nothing here. And I found no reason why we need that metal detector just yet. I know we do. Point and click adventure games being what they are, we have the option to try and get it. We obviously need it for something. But I can't find out why just yet. No, nothing new there. I can't take the book. Let's just see if he's now finished with it, because it might be a timer issue, but... Also, we'll check that door. Locked. Well, this is the risk of buying played point-and-click adventure games, but I have no idea. Okay, he wants proof of the tomb. And nothing we got's really going to help with that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a video, and next time, hopefully we'll be able to make some form of progress. So, I shall say until next time then. Until then.